Hear me out here. Not all financial advisors are bad, but you would be shocked at how much they don't know investments. I wanted to be a financial advisor early in my career because I wanted to invest. But when I started working for one, I realized that's only a tiny part of what they do. The unfortunate reality is that if they spend all their time investing, they'll never get any clients and they'll fail. So contrary to popular belief, the most successful financial advisors are not the ones who know the most about investing. The best financial advisors are actually the ones that are the best at convincing rich people to trust them with their money. Here's the real truth about financial advisors. A lot of movies from the 90s and 2000s, like Boiler Room, for example, make it seem like once you get your Series 7, you know everything about investing. But that's not true. The licenses, like the Series 7, are mostly about laws and stuff, and not necessarily get this license and now you know everything about investing. They teach you the very basics, but it's like taking an Econ 101 class in college and thinking you're an economist now. There's a reason there are types of companies called investment managers. These companies are absolute experts in making investment decisions. Buying and selling stocks, buying and selling bonds. This would be your Fidelity, T. Rowe Price, MFS, etc. Let's consider the day job and credentials of an MFS portfolio manager. Maybe manages $20 billion, has 20 plus years experience buying and selling stocks or bonds for a living, and probably good enough to beat the market. He or she also probably meets with people like Jeff Bezos on a quarterly basis. Now imagine a typical financial advisor. They're probably in a strip center or some random office building in your hometown. Yeah, sure, their home office emails them investment reports, but guess what? Advisors don't have time to read every investment report and become an absolute investment expert. That's the job of the portfolio manager at MFS. The financial advisor in your hometown needs to be out networking and meeting potential clients, probably with $250,000 or more for it to be worth his or her time. It's not necessarily the advisor's fault. It's just how the business model works. And trust me, there are some great financial advisors that could help you and your family with your financial planning. But I'm trying to give you the big picture perspective here. Okay, so are you with me so far? Okay, now let's dive deeper into the financial advisor business model. You see, since the advisor has to spend most of their time in front of clients and prospects, they can spend hours and hours researching funds. And even then, a financial advisor never wants to get sued for negligence, meaning they were careless with their client's money. So in comes the home office models. Models is just another word for group of funds. The home office puts these models together to help the advisor streamline the process of getting the clients invested. Once the client's invested, the advisor and the company start making money. Ideally, the client makes money as well. Putting the client into these models helps the advisor in 3 ways. Number 1, it reduces his or her liability. The models are either built or approved by the home office investment team, so it's a lot harder to get sued for not putting sufficient thought into a client's investments. Number 2, since sometimes the firm makes more money when clients invest in their homegrown models, they often give bonuses to advisors that put enough money there. Number 3, it streamlines the advisor's workflow. By putting the client's money into the models, the advisor doesn't have to do any research on the underlying funds. He or she can now focus on playing golf with clients and prospects and hopefully continue to grow their business. So this begs the question, if most advisors aren't investment experts, should you still work with them? It's a difficult question to answer because you can't sum up an entire industry of people as if they're all the same. But here are 3 things to consider. First, by far the most valuable thing a financial advisor can do is to save you from yourself. Most people have terrible investment instincts, and an advisor doesn't need to be an expert stock picker to help people with that. The best advisors I've worked with, and I've worked with thousands of them from all different firms, are the ones that keep it simple and help their clients get the big picture decisions right. Second, there are some bad apples out there, just like any profession. So it's important to find someone you can trust. But even trust doesn't guarantee they have your best interest at heart. So if something sounds fishy to you, get a second opinion. And third, if you want to learn how to invest for yourself, hit that subscribe button, enjoy the free content, and let me know any questions in the comments below. Thanks for watching.